guys. So it has been some time. I actually got really sick. It's now May and I got sick last September. I'm here in Hawaii and we had hurricanes, and so I went to a hurricane party for 4 days and slept in a friend's bed. Had too much pizza, too much beer. Found out 6 months later there's black mold in the bed. I have had the most off-balanced body for months now. What happened immediately after the 4 days is my armpits swole up, like painfully. I had like a big huge lump and they were like on fire, and I knew that that was my lymphatic system. I knew that I had just totally toxified myself with so much gluten, so much yeast, something my body wasn't physically used to, but I thought was funny and fun, you know, because that's what I used to do a long time ago. It was like seemed harmless, like surf world, drinking beers, eating pizza. It used to be okay, but you know, once you clean your body, it's not used to this, and I forgot, and I'm happy because now I can tell you exactly what happens when you don't take care of yourself. A few steps back also, prior to September, I had already started to kind of weaken my regimen. I had stopped drinking lemon water. Ask me why if you want to know. I had stopped using essential oils. And so as of this December, January, I got back into essential oils. I got back into my regimen. So as I was saying, the first thing that took place was my underarms were just like on fire, and I was like, oh my goodness. So I knew what was taking place. So I knew, you know, oh gosh, I gotta start eating healthy. And so I started to eat healthy again, drinking water, and what I noticed was that my body was not able to necessarily heal itself just by eating healthy foods. I had taken myself that far off balance. And so I knew I had to bring some externals in to start helping me get my ecology back on track. So the first thing I did was I ordered Young Living essential oil kit called Raindrop Therapy, and that just massively like fast forwarded my healing so well. I wish I could have afforded more, but I wasn't able to at that time. So first I got my Raindrop Therapy kit, and then I started just purchasing different products, probiotics, prebiotics, and slowly started to introduce outside sources to help me get back in alignment. And it's been months, and after everything I've read, it could take a potential 3 years for me to get back to a full, full floral internal system where everything's working really well. My cells are clean and clear. So I'm going to talk about that over the next coming weeks and months, because I think that that's something that we all are dealing with all the time. So a ritual, things that I was not doing, things that I'm doing now. In the morning, making sure to have that really large glass of water. This is something that completely blew me away. I'm a 140-pound woman. You know what that means? I'm supposed to drink 1 gallon of water a day. That is so much water. So that's a goal of mine that I'm working on. Started to drink with that water. So having that big glass of water in the morning, and then also celery juice if I can have it in the morning. And if not, I'm using powdered barley, which I really like, and then also lemon water. So I'm just going in between these things and having that morning routine. And then I'm also using different supplements that have changed over time, and I'm just using an intuitive process, but also with much intelligence and education behind it. I've been studying health, natural health, for almost 20 years. So some of the things I chose, knowing what systems in my body I needed to balance one after another. Liver cleansing, I know that you don't want to do that in a really quick way. The liver wants to be cleansed slowly over time. So that's the approach to my healing that I'm taking. I'm not trying to like heal overnight. I'm realizing that it's going to take me some time, and I want to take it easy on my body to not hurt myself at this period, during this period of time. So different supplements I've been taking, you know, focusing on getting the liver cleansed, like I said, focusing on the probiotics and prebiotics. That was like crucial right away, man. Those things helped, and the essential oils helped. And then just improving my diet. But to be honest with you, my diet did not improve that much because of just some circumstances that have since changed now that I've had this health awareness. Those circumstances is that, you know, I used to eat out at restaurants a lot. Enough said. So anyways, I'm getting really strict about my eating habits and still going through these different supplements. So I'm just going to name off some of the supplements that I've gone through. You know, probiotics, prebiotics. I think I started taking vitamin C, vitamin B, MSM, thistle to clean out the liver. Continued with multiple types of essential oils, primarily Young Living. So using thieves. I'll have to look at my list, but you kind of get the idea. And it's not that I want you to copy exactly that recipe, because that recipe is evolving with my intuition, what I know I'm eating, you know, what I can afford. Like, there's so many variations. So that's why it's good to, you know, study a lot of things and understand what all your choices can be in your health. You know, if you go to the Western medicine and you take something that's going to, you know, be a quick dose and, you know, maybe turn you around in some ways pretty quickly, your body is also still going to have to work at getting rid of the toxins that come with those medicines as well. And so I really like to take the holistic route. Takes a little bit longer, but my life was not in, you know, life and death jeopardy. Some people could have thought that, but I just understood what I needed to do. I needed to get green, I needed to get clean. And so that's what I've been working on slowly. Something else that made me start this video right now is just that yoga practice with the essential oils. So like I was saying in the morning, you know, starting off with that fresh water, and then I always have my routine of reading the news, reading my spiritual works all in the morning, getting my mind and spirit and body ready for my day so that I have all my energy contained and I can deal with people on the level of my heart. And so here I have some of my essential oils, and this is basically what I do. I actually just smoked some marijuana, but I'm not going to do that online. But that's just helpful and relaxing. It's always, that's how I started. And so I will just put the oils on my body and I'll drop them. Not really doing it right now, I'm just kind of showing you. And I'll use all these because I've already done it. I'm done, but I'm just showing you what I just did. And then I will just rub all of them in, and I will do self-massage. I have to get my body circulating. I have to be in touch with my body. I need to know where the pain is. I need to help get the pain. I need to, you know, move around my fascia, my tissues, all of that. But one of the easiest, most wonderful things is what I just wanted to show you. Just laying on the ground. So that was just a little bit of my day, my routine, and the value of just laying on the ground, laying on the floor. It's hard. It's called Shavasana. It's often one of the most difficult poses in yoga. That's why I found the marijuana to be really helpful. It helped me to do nothing a little bit more. In the beginning, I had a lot more emotional experience. You know, I had to cry and do other things, but now, you know, 19 years later, it's just about resting my body and uniting with the magnetic field of the earth. And I believe in something called like invisible healing. And that when I lay down and I connect to the earth and I have my essential oils that have lifted my vibrations, my emotional, so we have, you know, emotional memory in our cells, and these essential oils help to remove those memories and replace them with like clear vibration, because these are alive. There's energy in the oils. Putting the oils on, and just resting, and just having my mind and everything feel good and peaceful. And it just takes time every day. So lots more later. I look forward to everything I have coming out. I just purchased my new domain name for my final projects that I've been working on for almost 20 years. So super grateful. Aloha. Namaste.